Then I'm gonna push this hand back and do this. That's a killer. That is a killer. This is the chicken wing. Here, kick, step, step. Push the hand back, turn it up, and roll onto basically blocking that on. Then you can fit into this. All right, you just come in here. Then, so you're gonna push the wrist in, back, and you want everything level. Here, here, here. Then you do this, you get the arm on top of this arm, you push this wrist up, and he's just gonna go here. And this is gonna step back and your wrist, your wrist throw, which is you're pushing the wrist back and you're turning it at the same time. Now from here, what you're doing, I bring it up behind the shoulder, I'm grabbing this hand, and I'm doing this very slowly. We're gonna do a shoulder lock. Here, we're all gonna go down. Now from here, bending, here. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna go lead and going. I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna do a step back. From here, then I'm letting that go. Here, and I'm gonna step in. See, when I've got his wrist, now I'm locking his elbow and his shoulder as I keep going. Then you go down and you punish, you take the wrist, and here, that's do is pull his knee up. All right. So I would step back here, and then you just then and if you want to add more, you can put pressure on the elbow. But then you just yeah. And here, and then I'm gonna push this hand back and do this. That's a killer. That is a killer. This is the chicken wing. So here, please. All right, here, from here. And then the kick can be, you can use different kicks from here, then here. So I'm gonna step, one thing I wanna set up the step. I'm gonna step 45 degrees. I'm gonna go here, and I'm just gonna keep going. So let's do a full speed. Here we go. Here, kick, step, step. And you did not lower this hand below the shoulder. If you lower it below the shoulder, it takes all the pressure off, and you push the hand back, turn it up, and roll onto. You're basically locking that arm. Then you can finish him here. Okay. Right. You can finish. You can take him to the ground. You know. All right. Now then the next one. All right. Tap. All right. Wait a minute. And again, I'm going to get here, but now I'm going to come. I was blocking inside, and I'm going to block outside. Here, I'm going to grab over. Then I'm just going to grab over the fist. I'm going to catch the fist. I'm not going to try to catch it. I'm going to block it and then catch it. It's too hard to catch fists, and you see people doing it. Well, he's not going to hold his hand there and let me catch it. I can block it, then I can catch it and pull him. It's because I'm going to pull him. All right, I'm going to pull him into this. All right, and I'm going to stay up. I'm going to use my legs, and I'm going to punish him here. And if he tries to slide out, tries to escape, you just punish him a little bit more. Okay. Now, then the next one is. I'm going to come inside again. I'm going to do a side kick, and I'm going to come in. Now, if his arm doesn't bend, you bend it for him. You just come in here, then. So you're going to push the wrist in, back, and you want everything level. Here, here, here. Then you do this. You get the arm on top of this arm. You push this wrist up, and he's just going to drop. That is a killer. You could just shoot here and do one arm, and it hurts.
Whoa.
Yes, yes. Once you get, I mean, because even just this alone, the wrist alone, is a punishing technique. But you get in this position, it's deadly. Okay? Then there's other stuff you can do with the wrist. And these are primarily Hapkido type technique. Do it again, attack again. And I do for you step back with the front foot.
Right.
Because if I step back with the front foot, I get back fast. I get back farther. Okay. I'm going to go here. And this is actually pretty much a night defense. And then from here, I can do any kick I want. I can do a kick there, that'll be fun. What is this? This is a stunning technique. He just threw a punch. He's not going to stand there while I decide what to do. So I'm going to let him, if this guy just came in and punched me, run a punch, I want to block, and then I want to weaken him. Here, I want to weaken him, so I have time to do. Now I've got a hold of his hand, and if I'm going this way, he's probably going to try to pull his hand back, which is great because I'm going to take my front foot and do it, and then step back and do a wrist, and do a wrist throw, which is you're pushing the wrist back and you're turning it at the same time. Now from here, and you could let him go, but in here, what we're going to do here is, because what I love about John Wayne would pick him up and hit him down again, because he was a gentleman. Right, in the Wild West, you knock a guy down, you pick him up so he can punch you down again. No, if he's down, you keep him there. You keep him there. So, especially if he lifts his head up a little bit, lift your head up a little bit. Bam! Oh yes, that's he's not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, you get a guy down, you keep, because the thing is, I'm a Taekwondo guy. I don't want to be down on the ground fighting him. I want him to be down on the ground, and I'm standing up, kicking, stomping on him. All right. If I go down with him, he might have an advantage. Here. And I'm not going to grab. I'm going to do a kick. I can do any kick. I like side kicks, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring the hand in, and this is simply to protect against this. And then I'm going to bring it up. And what I'm doing, I'm bringing it up behind the shoulder. I'm grabbing this hand, and I'm doing this very slowly. I'm going to pull this down, and what I'm doing is this. I'm doing an elbow lock. All right, and I'm going to step back, and then here. Now, and I can take him down. I'm doing it, the old uncle position. All right, and then here. I'm going to step back, and I'm staying up, and I can attack. I could bam. I could let him have it. He gets a little feisty. Just let him have it with a knee. Here, okay. Now, let me show you another variation of that. All right. Here again. Let's say I just want to do a front kick, and I want to come up here, and he won't lock. He lets his arm lock. He's trying to swing around. Let's say he's trying to punch me, maybe. He brings his arm up. Fine. I'm going to let it come. I'm going to bring it up to my neck. I'm going to do the shoulder. Now I'm going to do a shoulder lock here, and I'm going to step back, and then I'm going to attack again. All right. You can make that a one-step sparring. Okay. Now, let's say he wants to make his fist position. Now here, I want to go over. Okay, from here. I'm going to come inside again. Okay, do the front kick. I can let it kick. And he wants to. Now I want to come outside. Excuse me. I want to do something else. I'm going to do here, here. Now, he keeps his fist. That's fine. That's great. I'm going to have the fist above the elbow, and I'm just going to grab the fist, and then we're all going to go down. Okay. Now from here, bending that, because bending with if he keeps his fist, this is very painful. Then from here, then I'm going to let him have it. All right. All right. Okay. Now let's do a knife defense with the same thing. Let's do one more. All right. Let's do an overhead attack. And you could use this to get the punch, but this is do an overhead attack, like an overhead knife attack. Now just go like that from here. Just go. Okay, from here. I'm going to come here. I'm going to do a knee to the groin. I'm going to come here. Then I'm going to just step back. All right. I'm going to take his elbow here, and you can even punish him here. You can go up to here. Here, then I'm letting him have it. Okay, but that's,
couldn't you convert a one-step?
You could do it as a punch again. So here, I'm going to show you against a punch.
So everyone watch how you can do that.
Okay, now how are we going to make that a one-step? Okay, so from here, I can step in or step back. Because this one you're going to step into, because you're not going to wait till the knife gets to you. All right, so from here, I'm going to drop down. I'm going to go here. Now do a punch. But I'm going to do this. Here. Then I'm going to step in. And see what I'm doing? I'm underneath the forearm, and I'm coming around the elbow. Around the elbow, I'm going to clasp my hand, and I've got his wrist. Now I'm going to lock. I'm locking his elbow and his shoulder as I keep going. Because as actually Master Bioster, we're just doing this from here. It's easier And he knows more, you kind of technique than I do, but it's easier if you just keep stepping. You just keep stepping, and then you go down, and you punish, you take the wrist, and here, that's not comfortable, is it?
Nope.
He's a pretty good sport. But see, he's young, he'll heal quickly. All right.
James, you never get hurt, do you?
Well,
Oh,
I mean, you
really?
Well, I gotta watch.
Gone for like
you gotta
2
watch.
months.
I mean, you can't overdo the elbow from here. All right, here. What I want to do here? I want to set up here. I'm going to grab the forearm. All right. I'm going to come in. I can come in with a punch now. All right. Or even an elbow. I can set up an elbow, a punch, and then here. I can do it from here. I can do it from here, or I like it from here. All right. So you got to stun him first. You can kick him. You can hit him. You got to hit him. Just come. Just hit him here. He comes in here. Just. All right, then here, you're grabbing the elbow, around the elbow, right above the elbow is better. The shoulder's good. What I'm going to do 3 things. I'm going to pull him around. I'm going to push him around. Come over here. And I'm going to sweep, do a sweeping calf throw. Now, see, sweep is just here. The problem is somebody chunky, if you're a little person there, that's hard. Okay? What you want to do is take your calf muscle, put it right behind his, see what happened? And you're going to lift his knee off the floor. All right? As I do that, I'm going to push. So I got to step here, right next to him, and because I'm going to be behind him a little bit and get a little leverage. Now, if he's fighting me, and if you're doing too slow, it's not going to work. You'd have to switch, do something else. So from here, all I'm going to do is pull his knee up, all right? And then you're going to just, and I didn't throw him down, I just spun him down. He's not very far away from where I was. I just lifted his leg up a little bit and spun him around. See, the thing is, when people like throw, I got to throw him over there. I got to throw him over there. No, you don't. You just have to throw him down. All right, then one thing is you always hold on to him. Then again, I could come in again, I could do it, boom. Okay, if I was a young lady, bam. I would maybe do bam, bam, and maybe even here.
Just to be
break his elbow too.
just
Then I'd leave.
like
Say,
mine.
911, could you pick up this young man lying on the ground?
Several fractures.
And bring an ambulance.
Mental damage.
He seems to have injured himself. He was chasing me and he fell. Here. Okay, here. I'm gonna just kick. I'm just gonna kick here. Now watch. Then I'm gonna grab here, and I'm just gonna step. I'm gonna step in front of him backwards. And here's why. And then if I wanted to let him let go, I would step back here and roll him. But all I need to do is this: take him down. Just take him down. Okay. If you wanted to do it, get faster at it. You want to see, then you can be like Steven Seagal. You can do this, and then you just go here, and then you just and if you want to add more, you can put pressure on the elbow.
Wow.
But then you step back, and then you just boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta work. Yeah. You have to have somebody that knows how to fall to do that. That's an advanced technique, but it's a cool technique.
That's
And then
cool.
you stomp them on the face.
It's a cool. Well, yeah. Once you get him down, you let him have it. If you don't go down with him, you let him have it, but you don't let him up. Would he be punching me from there? No, he might be running in to punch me, but he's not going to punch me. Would he punch me from here? Yeah. When I have my Xavier people, if he didn't move, you tap him in the chin. Then if he doesn't move again, you tap him a little harder. And then he, hey, maybe I should move. But they were young and they heal quickly. All right, from here. I used to do all sorts of. I learned a reverse over the shoulder throw one time. Hey, let's try this. And I forget who the poor kid was. It did like a cartwheel. I had it going across the room. It was like, and the other students were like, this is great.